Hello everyone, good evening, it is me Plasma and tonight we are playing some God of War Ragnarök for like approximately 2.5 hours maybe, yeah, I think something like that. Then I have to go to work after, but yeah, we can probably do something before that. Just have to ream up my controls, because the game keeps forgetting about it.
And you? Do you still seek Ragnarok?
Odin has much to answer for. If Groa's prophecy is correct, perhaps my realm can finally know peace. Perhaps I can know peace.
Forgive me for being a head on a belt, but haven't we all just established how prophecy is pure havers?
God's a man.
What?
The most annoying man alive.
Mimir, the most annoying man alive. Yeah, let's test my
Most
microphone.
annoying man alive.
Mimir, the most. It's working. So let's see if we can get some gameplay before I have to go to work. Hopefully my stomach will behave. The pregnancy is still torturing me sometimes. I'm getting a bit sick. This is where, like, last stream of God of War was like 7 hours. On Saturday. Okay, let's put the spear in. Get that chest. Lore and one undiscovered thing. Some rage. Laser has 525 streak. It's just a little bit crazy. Okay. Close those things. Sounds attacking us. The flower. The freaky flower.
More up ahead. On your mark.
Okay.
From above! Fight rod! Great save!
Enemy behind you!
Behind you, brother!
You asshole!
Behind us! Look out!
Use your shield, slice, brother!
Down!
behind you!
On your guard, Kratos!
We showed them, Freya! We showed them! Where's the boss here? Legendary chest and one more.
Careful, that's the Alpha. Tough fight. The Alpha! The Alpha!
Oh, you asshole!
The Alpha!
I blocked that, you asshole! I clicked my shield. I didn't put it up. So my shielding isn't working? Oh, now it is.
Careful, that's the Alpha. Tough fight. The Alpha! Switching arrows! Alpha!
That asshole. He just doesn't stop attacking. Where am I supposed to attack him? When he just keeps hitting me and all the time.
Careful, that's the Alpha. Tough fight. The Alpha! The Alpha!
It's a heavy attack.
The Alpha! The Alpha!
Oh my god, that asshole. I don't know. I feel like if you're doing a heavy runic attack, he should not be attacking you. I mean, there's spears raining down to him. But you can't do anything.
Careful, that's the Alpha. Tough fight. The Alpha!
I want my spear. I want my spear! I'm just trying to switch to my spear and it doesn't! Please! I don't really understand. I want to use my spear ability. I switch to spear and suddenly I have axe back. Like, why? I don't press 1 to have my axe back. I equip spear, I shield, and I want to use my ability while shielding. And then suddenly I'm having axe.
That's the Alpha.
I don't really understand. I don't press 1 to have axe pressed. Like, I don't really understand. Like, why can't I use my spear? No wonder that I don't want to be using it. I want spear! Why is it not switching to the spear? For fuck's sake! I don't understand. Like, every single time I press 3, I start to use my spear, I get my axe back. What is going on? Like, seriously? Can't I just use my spear?
The Alpha. Tough fight.
Oh, I'm starting with the spear. No, I wonder that I hate this thing. The spear ability is so useless, it doesn't even stop him. Just kill me, this is pointless. It already took so much damage from him. The spears so much suck. And no wonder that I don't want to be using it, because I start using it and suddenly I have my axe back. time to do the shield blast. Why? He did not break my block. Shouldn't when I use my rage ability, it should stun him when he is in the attack?
Careful,
Yeah, I don't really understand this spear thing really. Okay, so I do the heavy attack. And I do the light attack.
Alpha!
I can't even do the shield attack, what the fuck? Sometimes they just give me like a second. You don't even have a time to press the double shield in that moment. That one attack.
Nicely done.
I still don't really know what is with the spear. So I'm fighting with my axe, then I press 3. I see that I have my spear in my hand. Then I block and want to use my spear ability with block and left click. And at the time I press block and left click, I have my axe back in my hand. Like, why? I didn't press 1. I didn't press to switch to an axe. So why don't I have the spear anymore? Like, I don't really get these controls. Like, there's something seriously wrong with the controls. Just the fact that the game does not respect my changed controls every time I turn on the game, there must be something more wrong with it. It's like, I don't really see a reason why you should have an X back, unless you press 1. You just shouldn't. We encountered this creature in the jungles of Vanaheim. Rhea later told me of the legend he carried with him. Stories of his fierceness were told to young Vanir children. To keep them in line, she would not say how much Vanir blood has been spilled by his claws, but from the solemnity of her voice, it was not small amount with the beast's slain parent will need to find a new way to scare their offspring into obedience. Also, I felt like the heavy Draupnir spear attack did not do anything. It even says that it has stun, but he did not get stunned. He kept attacking me over the artillery of the ancients. It was actually the only runic ability which did not stop him from attacking me. And I don't understand why. So okay, what did I have? This Breath of the Ancients that stunned him. Heavy runic attack also. This one when I am doing the Breath of the Tamur. That also. And does not even have any stun. And he wasn't attacking me over it. Then the Blades, the Light, and the Heavy runic attack, the Rampage of the Furies, and this one. Like, Nimin Crush has one stun and the other one doesn't have any. And buff stopped him from attacking me. So why does the heavy runic attack, which would be much stronger than light runic attack, does not stop him from attacking me? Like, the spears are falling down on him, but it does not stun him. I mean, I get it that sometimes they don't get stunned by everything, but why all the other runic attacks do? It just makes no sense to me. And I still want to figure out why was I getting the X back? I'm not getting the X back now. I don't know. If I'm getting something, it's fists. If I grab it again. Oh, okay. I think that I understand it now. You know what is happening? Because you switch, you have X equipped. And you switch to your spear. But you don't see the spear appearing, so you press it again, and then you are barehanded. And when you are barehanded and you press R, you get an X. Which I don't know why. Because you are barehanded. Why should you be getting X back? I don't necessarily like that thing.
This way.
Okay, this is where we were fighting. The body's still here.
Poor Neathhog.
It was in our way.
Aye, I don't doubt it. Curious, though. What was she doing here?
Odin used roots of the World Tree as part of his spell that kept me from leaving Midgard. Neathhog protects the tree's roots, wherever they are.
Ah, I see. Odin used her.
And she unwittingly paid the price.
Classic
How are you,
Odin.
Derperino? I think I will want some other spear attack, but I don't have anything else. But at least I didn't put any points into it, since it seems to be very useless with the spears. How is you, Plasma Butt? It's up and down. I get sometimes a bit too sick in my pregnancy. What about you? I just want to feel good again.
Just make extra noise once the assault begins. If we distract them long enough, Hildisvini and Atreus will have more than enough time to get in and out undetected.
I am not worried for Atreus. He is ready to fight on his own.
I feel that I want the summer to be over. I don't want the summer to be over. No. Why do you want it to be over? It hasn't even properly started. No, we can't have it over yet. So I'm sorry. I'm not ready, you know. If it's over, it's getting soon to the end of the pregnancy. I need more time.
There's an altar behind these vines.
I need more time.
Call on Skoll, please.
I'm not ready to have a baby yet. We don't have
you ready?
anything at all.
Are you?
I'm not leaving here without my brother.
You have to order a baby carriage. They take a long time to come. Get a baby bed.
We're coming for you, Ingvi.
Completely giving away your position.
Oh, I'm down.
What idiots! Oh. If it isn't Queen Mistletoe herself. Hilarious, by the way. Been a while.
Heimdall.
And you must be the little half-breed's father. Lucky day! You have a lot to answer for, Sunshine. You too, traitor.
Better a traitor than Odin's lapdog.
Go. The burden is mine.
I can help.
I know. But you are needed elsewhere.
He's right, you know. Sizzles wasn't looking so hot last I saw.
I know you didn't want this, but we know how this ends. See you soon.
Well, we both
Oh,
know
thank
that's
you,
not
Frigg.
true. But don't worry, Frigg. I'll be coming for you and your brother as soon as I am finished here. Now, what you got? Have some Vibra! On me! Here! Come on! Animal! Really? You are the one who killed Baldur? So aggressive! So angry! Oh! Did you want some more? Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! What did Cool Helper ever do to you? With your reputation, I thought I would at least break a sweat. Write him down, Cool Topher. Not going to lie. I'm disappointed.
Oh shit, I should have not been that close. Oh my god, you asshole.
Having fun yet?
I know. At least first phase is over.
Oh well, you and me then. Nobody is coming to help. Mistletoe is long gone. It's just you and me and that traitorous head. Huh. Nice. Ah! What the? I can feel your frustration. It is immensely satisfying.
What now, brother?
The spear remains our best chance.
No. You are rudely prolonging all.
Come on, brother! You had that spear built for a reason!
Yeah, I'm trying to use it.
Any day now. Hey, careful! These are new braces. wanted the stick to give you an advantage? Ooh, sharp. Hilarious. The scion of the Aesir brought down by an old geezer's cane. Ha!
I can't really hit him with the spear. Why am I having the axe again? I don't want to have the axe!
I can
The cat just keeps coming back!
No!
Oh my god, please.
No! By the gods! You are... You actually hit me! Slow down!
Block a dodge attack while slow down time to opening strike.
Uh-oh! I don't remember the last time anyone hit me! Close one, right? Slow down! Slow it down.
I don't really get it. How can I block it when the time is slowed down? When I can't move? I don't really understand what they mean.
You strike like a sloppy cow.
I dodged that.
Slow it down.
I can't block or dodge anything! What does it mean?
If I'm more surprised or pissed off, slow down. You know, pain is not as bad as I remember. Slow it down.
I can't move during the slowdown.
When was the last time I even used it?
You can't block or dodge attack if you're a mid attack. Yeah. So I'm not supposed to do anything.
Come on, brother. You hit him once. Just gotta find the right opening.
Slow down.
Yeah, I can't.
This is getting tiresome. Slow it down.
Right, brother.
Oh, I can still damage him? I thought I was not supposed to damage him.
And bring down the Asgard.
I thought I was supposed to only stun him. Oh, I can still damage him.
Slow down.
Come on!
Oh, he is mad now, isn't he? You have a lot of nerve. You know that?
I can still damage him. Okay, I didn't know. I thought I was only able to
There we
damage
are.
him with a...
Armor fit for a god. Slow it down.
open!
Oh my god, come on, I just wanted to... If I had my spear, then maybe I could do it, but my spear just gets unequipped, so...
Right, brother!
Slow down!
You asshole.
That's all this is!
I was actually thinking that the only thing what could hit him was the spear. So I wasn't using other attacks, that I realized that you can use them. Hey, yes, sir. Welcome. So even if it looked really bad, it was actually not so bad.
What's going on in that empty little head? Oh, no. You are going to spare me out of pity!
Let it
No.
go, you may live.
Is this
Kill him.
about the little runt? Oh, now I am definitely going to gut him.
Wow.
This is your final warning.
I don't think a warning's going to cut it.
You think you get to just walk away?
Yes. You pissed me off.
No. That is not how this works.
Third stage.
You do not get to decide my fate! You are dead, sunshine.
You should have killed him. Let me get the health, you asshole.
Way over your head!
Well,
Don't you know who I am?
at least they're going to give me full health when I die here.
The Herald of Ragnarok! I am going to find that little mongrel of yours and beat his face into a pulp! Stop! Lights out for you!
Give me full health now. I don't think that it's that much fun to be fighting him with low health already. Nice.
Slow it down. You are way over your head. Don't you know who I am? I am the Watchman of the Aesir, the Herald of Ragnarok. I am going to find that little monster of yours and beat his face into a pulp. Only one of us is walking away from this. And it sure as shit will not be you! Slow down! How dare you try and spare me! I am growing very sick of you!
Me too, maybe.
Slow it down!
I expected him to be harder than Berserker, but
This isn't who you want to be!
wow, goat teeth. Oh wow. Give me full health, please give me. Yeah, because you don't really get the full health between the phases, but if you die, you do. So it's kind of like, okay, why don't just give up and try, you know? Like, you can just give up and get full health either than fighting him with like 1 HP in all 3 stages, right? So if they give you automatically like full health between phases, it would be basically the same.
I don't know if we are breaking fate.
Since you don't do them from the beginning anyway. Heimdall was everything described, a cruel, pompous bully and a formidable foe. His gifts of intuitions were nothing to be ignored, nor was his unexpected mastery of the Bifrost. When I struck a blow that should have ended the fight, I tried to heed his voice in my head, that he was beaten, not worth killing, but Heimdall sensed my pity and it shamed him. His pride would not allow him to accept my mercy, so in the end I gave him none. It was not my choice, and yet I feel satisfied. Have I proved the Norns wrong, or have I proved them right? Oh. I don't know. I got some new relic. Distort space and time by creating a realm shift. You slowed everything down. Okay, what do we want to do now? This is fully upgraded. This is fully upgraded. Let's fully upgrade this one, I guess. Ten splitter. And Freya, wait, Freya didn't get anything because she wasn't here. Yeah, like, when I was just thinking that what I have to do is to basically keep doing the same, like try to stun him with the spear, so I can scratch him a little. I was like, I'm gonna be here until tomorrow, if that's what's intended. But luckily it wasn't. I didn't expect that all the other weapons would still be able to hit him too. But still, I expect to get him harder, I guess. Since Atreus could not even get a hit.
Hey, a little help?
At least the rescue's going well.
Can I help you?
Yeah, so guess what? We got hit by another ambush.
Freyr's hurt. We need to get him out of here.
I'll cover him, but we can't get through the door. We're trapped.
Is someone shooting us from up?
We can't hold out here forever.
I got an idea. Whoa,
Okay,
that's a big guy.
big guy. Oh! Okay, this guy's teleporting. Oh my god. Just teleported away. I was trying to jump down actually and I couldn't. I was just stuck on this small platform. So that was very weird. So I didn't want to be with like 5 enemies and this big guy teleporting on a small platform. Can I actually jump down?
Can you move?
Not sure, but try.
No.
Oh my god, you asshole! Where am I supposed to?
Nice work. Can we go?
Captains can also use Bifrost to teleport themselves around the field, particularly tactic advantage or slow-moving hammer-wielding variant. And they're not the problem, they're only problem when there's other shit around. But I wanted to jump down.
I will
I
carry you.
can't jump down.
No, I can make it.
We need to move.
I think I was on like this small platform and I just wanted to jump. Let me.
You can
Now I have to carry him.
Easy.
to me. Follow.
We get company back here.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. Archers ahead. Seriously?
Big time events.
I'm okay. You okay? Alright. No. Just hold on. Alright. We gotta be close, right? On your right!
Keep going. We're almost at the river.
How about the girl?
That's a new one, quick time events in God of War.
Let's throw it in the river.
Hurry now. That won't hold them for long.
Oh, of course. Here. Freyr's boat.
They will regroup. We should go.
Cool boat. Connecting to chat.
Okay.
Welcome to the
This is
chat.
bad.
Hang on.
Little bit of waterfall.
You should have seen your faces. Relax.
He knew. We are gonna fly.
It's flying. We're flying.
I knew it would do that.
I think that Freya likes eaters. She could be a new mummy.
We have guests!
There's another one!
I knew this was going too smoothly.
Little help?
They're too fast! Look out!
Their fate is coming in for another place. What is Birgit doing?
Birgit! No! For Vanaheim!
He kills himself. For Vanaheim. Well, he saved us all, right? Rest in pieces,
Damn it, Birgit.
Birger.
Ah, come on. You really think that's the end of Birger?
Maybe he
You think he
survived.
survived that?
He's down there picking the dirt out of his nails with the beast's feathers. You'll see.
Yeah. I mean, they're not dead until you see them dead, right?
We're almost there, Ingrid. Just hold on a bit longer.
I don't suppose I
That's
make
how
a
it
choice.
works in all movies and series. Like, if you don't see someone dead, there's nobody that they might come back.
Lunda! Lunda, we need cloth and boiling water. Red root and
Lamb's cress, I know. You think I never staunched a bleeder before? Oh, now don't you go worrying, boss. I didn't go through any of your stuff while you was off being tortured.
Damn it, Lunda! Easy.
Heck you says to me for? I ain't the one who stuck you like a damn pig. No offense.
Freya, mind giving her a hand? We're just taking over entirely?
hold still. She'll just give you staples so I can take you to Sindri's house. The rest of my herbs are there.
We'll protect the realm in your absence. The four of us.
Vanaheim's in good hands.
Plasma, what do you mean pregnant gaming?
Bloody Sindri's house, huh?
Well,
Wherever that
it
is.
means that there is a pregnant woman gaming here.
Nope.
That's what it means.
Come on, take it. Sail the skies. Sun yourself on its bow. You look like you could use it. Make a Vanir god proud.
You have abandoned the child-free life. Well, the child is still in the belly, so still kind of child-free, but
He left me no choice.
It was necessary.
yeah, Laser is pregnant, so proud of it. Sometimes I wish it was Laser. Some days of a week that Laser would be pregnant. So I could have it a bit easier.
Prophecy holds Galahorn is the herald of Ragnarok.
But you were one of us. Just joking, congratulations.
Hold it, Trace. We will discuss in private.
Well, you know, I'm going to be turning 40 in September. So, you know, sometimes it just have to be done or it will never be done. I was avoiding the responsibilities of having a kid for 40 years now. Well, I guess not, maybe like 20, because we don't have a kid before 20, right?
Promise.
I promise, love.
And yeah, I have it in that title in case of like, you know, things can happen on the stream. Like sometimes I get sick, I feel like puking, or I start randomly gagging.
Heimdall is dead.
It's nothing I can really
Look,
influence.
I don't know from faith, but I know Heimdall was a prize-winning taint stain with the capital stamp. If he was gonna hurt your boy, it's a good thing he ain't around no more.
What made you change your mind, or did you always want one eventually?
The opinion of them
Well, when I was younger, I
spinsters
actually wanted
ain't worth a
3.
goat fart in a hurricane.
That was the plan
what
when I
you
was
did.
young. I was like,
Don't
one day
need
I'm
to
gonna
fret
have
about
3 kids. And now, there might be a chance that there will be only one,
Hope
but
you and your
we also
loin
never
sprout
said
ain't
that
got
we will
any
end
holes
with
where you
the
don't
first
want
one,
'em.
We
so
are
there
fine.
might be more,
Oh,
but
honey, you don't
not
have
really
to
sure
worry
about
about
3
him.
anymore.
Gave
Maybe
him
I'm a bit too old for 3.
One's over just as soon as Freyr was.
It's not like I want to have a
That's
last
his
kid when
wife.
I'm 50,
Did you
right?
now?
And I don't know, like, change my mind. I guess I was never really against it. I was just trying to postpone it because I
Then Bela, we could use
just
your
kind
eyes
of
in the sky.
liked
Find where their forces scattered.
the
I'll check the
carefree
perimeter traps and
kind
make sure
of
they're still set.
We
life.
found the consul's journal.
Thank you, Kratos.
Just means Plasma will
It
live
is exactly
on
what
through
we
the
were hoping for.
kitty.
The consul risked everything to understand the mistakes of our past.
And
And
I
now
mean, it
those
was
lessons
not
can
just
live
about
on.
like
Thank you,
me
Kratos.
changing the
elves and
mind.
we
It was more
won't
like,
forget this.
well, I got
We aren't
married
liable to
in
forget all the
March.
bloodshed between
We
them
got
either.
engaged
There's
2
a
years
path
ago.
towards peace for all of us. Nobody said this would be easy.
We got engaged 2 years ago, and we decided that we would like to try to have a baby 1 year ago.
And I don't want it.
But we had to time it kind of because I didn't want to have a big belly when getting pregnant. So then we waited a bit, and we actually learned that I'm pregnant 1 day before our wedding. So it was our little wedding gift. Oh, that's awesome. That kid is gonna grow up in a gamer house. Lucky as hell. Yeah, definitely, definitely. There will be a lot of all kinds of gaming. I mean, playing gaming. Hopefully a lot of board games at home as well. I think it will be very nice. But, well, I had no idea that it was going to be this hard.
Something for the kid? Big man?
It's actually pretty crazy. The pregnancy and such. I think both. I think that it's hard physically and it's hard mentally, for sure. Because, you know, there's physical changes, obviously. I'm definitely showing right now, like, I have a growing belly. I start to have stretch marks on my belly, and then all the organs inside are, like, moving around, right? Yeah, then you get sick after eating, and you know this, they call it morning sickness, but it's just really not just in the morning. And then you feel tired, and then there are the hormonal changes, right? And there are the changes that you need to pee like every half an hour. so you keep waking up through the night or through the sleep time. I have to pee like, I don't know, 5-6 times per night, maybe. Sometimes. And yeah, I think that mentally it is also like this realization that there's something growing in you and that you're always worried if it's okay. Plasma's hard drive is so small now. And it's small, but it also gets pushed, right? So short process, only 9 months. Yeah. I just kind of hope that the sickness would go away, right? I am not a big fan of puking. I think that no one really likes puking. So but she's becoming more woman-y. I mean, everything is kind of changing, right? Like, the ballet is changing, the boobs are changing, everything is getting bigger, then you realize you cannot wear any of your clothes anymore. Because, like, I just realized that I could probably close my pants, but I always feel like it would be very bad for the baby if it was, like, very tight. So I just had to buy new things and, like, more loose. Because I don't want the baby to get strangled in there, right? I mean, I guess it's protected by some layers, but it still feels like if I can't breathe, maybe the baby can't either. Big booba! Making all the not just bigger. I think that it's also, like, maybe the color is changing on these things. Like, we didn't know about it. We just recently, like, researched it. That there could be also, like, the coloring of, you know, the area around the nipple or the nipple itself. That it can be, like, a different color. And then you suddenly realize that it's starting to be a different color. You're like, what's wrong with me? It's like, no, it's normal. Every mother is getting these things. So then you get these stretch marks. I don't know what else. It's like a lot of things. And then you always feel tired. And after every food, I'm always like, I have to lay down. And then I have to keep laying down for a while. Or I would puke. When I'm brushing my teeth, that's like 50%. It's like really bad because you want to brush your teeth, right? Because you wanted to have them clean. And then you get sick, and then you puke, and then you feel like your mouth is worse than before you started brushing the teeth, right? But if you start brushing the teeth again, well, you will puke again. So should you not brush the teeth in the first place so you don't get to puke, but you have just, you know, the after food? Or like, what should you do? Like, I feel like no matter what I do, it just ends badly. I feel like you can't win. You cannot win no matter what you do. It's always shit. Plasma factory, plasma dairy. Huge mommy milkers. Oh, but I have to say that Laser is being very supportive, so that makes it a bit easier. Right, Laser? He's taking a good care of me, I must say. Ooh, just learned level 6. Nice.
And the kid?
Laser B, supportive husband and dad. Yeah, he definitely is. I don't really know what I would do without him. I also don't know how, you know, other mothers are doing it. When, for example, they are alone and the husband is not in the picture. I feel like it must be incredibly hard when the woman is pregnant and the daddy is not around.
What about your boy? Make up your mind?
Because sometimes it just feels like it's too much. Well, Parenthood is just awful. Yeah. I just cannot also believe that some people actually do it on purpose. Like, I have a childhood friend who decided to do it without the men, and it just feels so bad.
What does that mean? Helka smells something. Could be important. Maybe we should follow her.
Sign of survival started.
Tracks.
Helka's.
Where are you leading us, girl?
I know that sometimes these things happen, right? Like, people don't have a choice. They just become single parent and they didn't choose to be. But I feel like if they choose to be, it's a bit bad. I also have to say that I am for it that women should have to tell the father that he has a kid. I really dislike this thing that women don't have to tell the man. That he is a parent. Or they can just tell the man, like, much later.
What do you want to do now? We don't have to go straight home, do we?
What do we want to do now? That's a good question. Give Atreus all the other abilities. So I think that men should be taught when they have a kid. I don't know how you guys actually doing without, like, this thing that you never really know. You kind of have to keep an eye on your ex. Or I don't know how else. So what it is? Left click, 5 left clicks, and then Q. Oh. Something that I'm not sure about is how do I get to the abandoned village?
Look! Tracks from the olfactorily gifted hound. Seems we're on the right path.
Oh,
Hey
yeah,
girl,
it's the piggy.
we're here. Guess we should follow her.
Yeah, I was trying to get there before and I just couldn't. Let's follow the pig.
Little slobberball's quite the tracker.
Well, I want to follow it, but I also wanted to check this side. Because Freya last time didn't want to go here. But also... Okay. So we can't go anywhere. Weird. All these ways you can go and then you cannot anymore. Just confusing. All this climbing, like why didn't they even keep it open when you can't go there anymore?
If I met someone I liked, how would I know if they,
Never mind that. Time to fight.
Now I'm not sure who Atreus mean that he met someone he likes.
For hunting as you, brother.
Hers is superior. The eyes can lie. The nose cannot.
Does that make you wish you could turn into an animal every once in a while?
No.
I could think of 2 girls he could like.
And there she goes.
Well, there's the giant girl. There is also the girl in the Asgard.
Looks like we're on Helga's trail.
Ah, she went over that ridge. But we can't follow her at this time of night.
There. Between me and Tyr. I never guessed I was the giant. Huh.
Indeed, lad.
We're coming, Helga. Can't be far now.
No! It was a green screen for a second.
Flair, that's gotta be Birgir. She wants us to rescue him.
Helga is a hound. Free boat.
How could
Oh,
Birgir have survived a fall like that?
Magic, perhaps.
Let's make sure to ask once we've extricated him from this situation. Should be easy to find Birgir from up here.
Why'd everyone sound so scared at this place?
On that note...
Atreus!
I'm fine. You?
Well, he seemed angry. What do you suppose that means?
We are
Where are we? We are still in Vanaheim.
going the right way.
Where are we anyway?
Looks to be the ruins of a once thriving Vanir settlement.
What happened?
Don't rightly know.
More reason to find a way out.
So this is a side mission, right? The Zipper mentions a bantan melon that grows in a crater in Vanaheim. I could collect it if we found out where. At least we got the Mystic Gateway here. For faster access. Oh, this has the same thing as we saw in the other place. This like...
Digger's alive!
Not for long if that dragon has its way.
It will not.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A lightning bolt. Except it's frozen?
Like the one made in my fight with Thor.
But why would there be one just like it here in Vanaheim?
Well, there was one in Midgard too, I think, or somewhere. This lightning, I just didn't know what to do with it. Dragon hands,
I don't understand. Vanir used to live here? It's just a crater.
It wasn't a crater when they lived here, lad. Something happened to it.
What? Like an explosion? It'd have to be huge. I see an altar up there. If we can...
Something is wrong with this kill. Dragons do not leave marks like these.
We've seen those marks before in the Valendar mines. Remember? Must be a soul eater around here. I can hear the animals. They're afraid.
Aye. Let's keep a lookout for other
Soul
kills.
Eater.
Soul eaters hide in plain sight.
How do we get over there?
Not getting through here while the sun's still out, I'm afraid.
The dragon's back! It's angry!
Oh, how flattering.
Should a wyvern come at you as a diving swoop, be sure to dodge or parry, or we will both feel that one.
Another kill.
It's a sign we're on the right trail.
We're getting close. I remember last time it looked just like a pile of rocks at first.
Another.
Burnt flesh. It's close. If one rock moves, I'll be ready. Not getting through here while the sun's out.
Stay alert.
Aye, some rocks, not like the others.
Sorry.
Heal yourselves.
I missed the signature. Okay, well, that was fast.
Over.
Maybe now life in this valley can flourish again.
I'm sure Andvari would be happy we killed another one at least.
And Vari, the dwarf who put his soul into a ring.
That's right. He created the Soul Eaters. Whatever happened to the annoying bugger anyway?
I lent him to Sindri.
Yes, ornament.
Said he lost him.
Lost.